Okay, hello everyone, this is me Ryan, here on the Ghost Letters channel, coming to you as always from Tokyo, Japan. Okay, I'm dressed a little funny today because, to be honest, I just got back from Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. So I thought we'd just put on a Vietnamese officer hat here. Don't worry, I'm not turning red, man. You know, just for a little fun. But yeah, here we are again. We're going to do another video. Yeah, sorry I haven't been doing the videos the past couple of days. I was, on a little holiday there. Well, we're back now. And what do we welcome to when we come to Japan? Well, truth is coming out. Now, as we all know, truth cannot be hidden forever. And this one is pretty... wow. I didn't expect the J government to admit something like this, but they have. This new report came out on 22nd November, Tokyo time. It appears Japan's science ministry has come out and said that 8% of the country's surface area has been contaminated by radiation from the former Fukushima MPP. Now they say in detail, it says more than 30,000 square kilometers of the country has been blanketed by radioactive cesium. Now you gotta understand, Japan's not the biggest country in the world, and 30,000 square kilometers, yeah, that's about 8%. About. The ministry says that most contamination was caused by the 4 large plumes of radiation spewed out by the Fukushima MPP in the first 2 weeks after meltdown. So there you go. There's an admission right there. They've had meltdown. They've been touchy about that. First time they've been blatantly honest. Now they say the radioactive material spread out mainly through rain and snow, leaving affected areas of accumulations of more than 10,000 baracules of cesium per square meter. I've already reported on several locations that had higher than that. So they're saying that's probably an average they're giving. Yeah, they must be giving some type of average there. Now let's think about that for a minute. 8% of Japan, of the entire country, 8%. That's wild. That's a mind-blowing. They've let that much spew out, due to the Japan Nuclear Regulatory Agency being hijacked by these companies, not doing their job correctly, not actually preparing for the worst case scenario, which a nuclear power should always test and worry and be concerned and be ready for the worst case scenario. And we have no worst case scenario, but there's a little honesty coming from the Japanese government. But the big thing that actually, title this vid's about is that you remember a few vids back I talked about Strontium showing up in Yokohama? Yeah, well, that caused some concerned citizens in Tokyo do some soil surveys around 3 locations in central Tokyo and had the soil samples tested for radioactive cesium and strontium. All 3 had both. Now, independent journalist Yasumi Iwakami reported on this. Independent guy, he ain't controlled, so I got faith in him. Here's the 3 locations. Kiyoshimi Shiwakawa Station. That's in Kotoku. I don't go there too often. Radioactive cesium, 19,126 baracules per kilogram. Radioactive strontium, same location, 44 baracules per kilogram. Yu Yakucho Station, in Chiodaku. Now, I do go there from time to time. Wonderful little area. It's right next to Ginza. Radioactive cesium, 20,955 baracules. Radioactive strontium, 51 baracules. That's all per kilogram. Now, here's the most ironic thing. The third location is funny. Alright, the third location is actually really humorous and ironic. In front of the Ministry of Economy, Trade, and Industry. METI. Alright, that's in Chiodaku as well. Radioactive cesium, 48,176 baracules. Radioactive strontium, 48 baracules. Whoa! Now wait a minute. Think about this. Light one up. Oh man. Okay, so really, whoa, think about this one, man. We got the highest level of cesium showing up right in front of the METI building. Now, METI the one responsible for handling all this mess. They're also the ones responsible for, by and large part, creating it. And they got the highest levels of cesium showing up. Ah, damn. You know, I don't want to laugh because that's horrible. That's where the Occupy Tokyo people have been. So they're getting hit by this stuff, and I've been down there. Right in front of that building. In the report here I'm reading, seems like poetic justice. The amount of radioactive cesium is highest at METI. Wow. And Yasumi also claims he's heard that TEPCO's headquarters building in Tokyo also enjoys rather high radiation. So, you know, talk about the crime following the criminals. I mean, if you want to leave a trail of evidence, right there it is, you know. Ah, that's ginger ale. I mean, really, just the humor in that alone. Oh, wow. So we got that going on. You know, emissions from the government that 8% of the nation blanketed by this radioactive mess. And citizen group finding strontium and cesium all over Tokyo. High levels of it. Anyhow, and again, it's got to the point to where the government can't really lie anymore. As evidence of this admission, latest admission, they can't really lie about it anymore. They gotta come out and say, yeah, you know, this is happening. There's been such a delay. At this point, I don't know what we can do to help ourselves and make the situation somehow better. You know, they've wait until they admit anything. By the time they admit anything, hell, what can we do now? Okay, thank you very much. 8% of the country is blanketed by radiation. We'd like to have known that several months before, when these 4 giant plumes of radiation was going everywhere, so we could protect ourselves and do something about it. Now we can't. They wait till it's all over, then they say, oh, by the way, we kind of knew this, but now we're going to tell you after it's all done. Yeah, real cute. So I'm glad they're being more honest, but they're being honest a bit late. You know, after no one could come out and get them to do something. You know. As a side note, TEPCO has admitted they don't need nuclear power to provide enough power for their clients. Wow. Another big one. Lots of things coming out recently. That's right. Turns out that TEPCO has estimated they can cover all the electric consumption, even without nuclear power plants. Don't need them. Now here's the numbers, right? They need to supply a little over 57 million kilowatts. That's the peak it usually Japan hits in August. So they can do that easily by using pump storage power generation and steam power generation. Really. Annual peak like late August, like we said. They can do that easily. And this little piece that mentions it says, you know, those who spread lies that we would be short on power without nuclear power plants, they should pay some compensation for those who missed a chance to evacuate because of those lies. And I have to agree on that one. You know, I mean, the dirty keeps coming out with all of this. To the point to where bad. You know, just again, more evidence of they wait until the last possible minute to admit anything. So on one hand, I'm glad they're being more honest and coming out admitting things. On the other hand, I'm like, you know, what the hell? Why didn't you tell us this before? Why are you just now telling us? Trying to save your own butt? Huh? Is that what it is? Did your lawyers finally tell you now it's safe? You know? Did you make all your mistakes? You're bumbling around trying to get things done. And after the mistakes are made and the effects have already happened, then you can admit it? That's pathetic. Sorry excuses for human beings, really. You know, no mercy should be given to anybody involved in this. Anybody who allowed this to happen, who covered it up, who lied about it. This is even going down to citizens who lied and believed the lies and spread the lies. Those people. Okay? The ones who defended these dirty liars in the government and these dirty liars at TEPCO. You know? So just to review, yeah, we got Strontium showing up at high levels in Tokyo, which is, you know, places I've been to and probably go again. We got Japanese government saying 8% of the country is now blanketed in contamination. Thanks for telling us now. And TEPCO finally admitting they don't need nuclear power. Now, on the last note there, I think that is truly coming from the fact of all the protest, resistance, and the brave Japanese people standing up to this. So I consider that a victory for those who want to get rid of nuclear power in Japan. That's a big victory. They should latch on to that information and make TEPCO stand to it. And all these other nuclear power companies in Japan, make them say it. You know, keep pushing, keep fighting. That's the latest here in Japan. As always, I want to thank everyone who's subscribed. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you enjoy these videos, this channel. As always, leave some comments below. You guys know I love having discussions with everyone. Till next time, this is me, Ryan, from Tokyo, checking out.